Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to a radio show here on a Monday night. I think about 7 o'clock ish. Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Camo's Automotive Radio Show. Here for another one of these. Well, it's just not Camo's Automotive Radio Show. It's a bunch of things now. I know I'm not going to rebrand the channel just because I'm just doing one more video than I should be. So, hello everybody. Welcome back to the video, and welcome back to the radio show. I believe this is episode 17 of the vlog/radio show series. Sorry there haven't been as many, but you guys have been seeing a lot more car content lately. And Gran Turismo is going to be uploading a update on Thursday, so I'm going to be covering the 4 cars that will be in that update. I don't know what my funds are in that game, so I'll have to do whatever. So there's 4 cars coming there. There's a K car truck. There's a Daihatsu Cross KC K car truck van thing. I actually saw one at my work about 3 years ago. Then there's going to be a Honda CR-V hybrid. There's going to be a new Ferrari Superfast, 770 horsepower or 800 horsepower, whatever. I think it's 800 horsepower. And then the Corvette Z06 from 2001. That would be an interesting car. A lot of people are going to be doing pro tunes for World Challenge cars, probably, and circuit races with that car, because a lot of people circuit race those cars in SCCA back in the early 2000s when Speed World GT on Speed Channel used to be there. So for those of you who don't know, Speed World Challenge used to be a thing back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and then it eventually evolved into America GT, America Fanatec Speed GT Challenge America, whatever, Speed GT Challenge America, and eventually it kind of evolved when the GT3 cars took off later on in the mid 2000s, and some one-offs for like Cadillac and stuff, because they had their CTSV race car, and it wasn't a GT3 car. And then they had the ATSV and the CTSV coupe, which wasn't completely GT3, and then they had the ATSV, which was eventually done to GT3 regulations. So GT3 regulations. So that's going to be exciting. Also, thank you for the response to Saturday Night Noire. I actually recorded an episode last night that's going to be airing on Saturday night when I get back home from work. That's probably going to be aired around 5-6 o'clock. I might record another one tonight, and then or I might record one Saturday night. I might record another one Saturday night and then have that one up for you. Have that one up for you guys very soon as well. So, and I'll have to update my package, not my package, but I'll have to update my playlists for you fine people, so you can enjoy that. The reason why I haven't been doing anything on the series on the front on the radio show fronts, because I haven't made a lot of them, and I really didn't expect to kind of, because I wanted to change things around. I think I have somewhat 50 videos, and I know it's been like 130 plus days, or 130 plus days in the year, and I think I have like 50 videos, which the reason why I'm doing this is because I did this somewhat last year. I wanted quantity over quality. I wanted quality over quantity. Making too many episodes is a lot. I might start making vlogs once in a while like this, or radio show episodes, so that you guys can see my face actually. And I'll continue the Camaro 01 build. I'll do that maybe a couple times in the next 2 weeks. Start that video up again. I haven't touched the model since then. But yeah, I've been trying to do like a lot of projects. And I'm going to be busy in June. So I'm going to try to have a lot of videos set up. I'm going to upload. I'm not going to be able to upload. What I might do. So there's certain weekends that I might not be. So the weekend of the 21st and the 22nd, 23rd, I'm not going to be here because I'm going to be up at Watkins Glen. So I'm not going to upload a Saturday Night Noire that weekend. I'm probably going to be able to upload one. I'm probably going to be upload one and I have a wedding next week, and I have a wedding the next weekend, so I'm probably not going to upload that. So there's going to be 2 weeks where I'm not going to be uploading, radio show episodes. Because I'm not going to be uploading Saturday Night Noire. I will post footage I will definitely be getting footage from Watkins Glen. I will upload that on Monday when I get back. Guys on dirt bikes, lovely. I'll be uploading stuff on dirt bikes. Not stuff on dirt bikes. Uploading stuff from Watkins Glen. I'll obviously be taking video from the wedding, which will be interesting, and such. So yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys with that. I also wanted to give you guys some news that's also coming up that I haven't said in a while. First of all, do a little racing recap from yesterday and Saturday. So we had Laguna Seca World Endurance Championship, and so we had World Endurance Championship, and then Laguna World Endurance Championship on Saturday. We also had the Soncio Indy Grand Prix, which Alex Polo won. I only watched about maybe 10 or 15 laps of that, and 10, 15 laps when I did that because I was cleaning my room, so I was listening to it on the. I watched a couple of laps, and then I had to start cleaning my room up a little bit. Yesterday we had Mother's Day. We actually celebrated. I got my mother a gift card and that she can use for home goods and whatnot, arts and crafts. And then we went out to dinner with friends of my mom and my dad, friends of my parents that we've known for a long time. Went to Tahiti, had some Chinese food, and stuff like that. I watched the Laguna Seca race. About with 45 minutes to go. I watched up till about 45 minutes to go. Porsche Penske ended up. Well, I'll do IMSA because IMSA was won in GTP by Porsche Penske number 7. They broke through for their first win after number 6. Won like 3 straight. Porsche has won 4 straight. This is the first time in over like a decade that they've actually have actually not a decade, over 2 decades since they went on a win streak and they actually won. Back in 07, they actually dominated the championship and they actually won a lot of races. 2008 was kind of a ho-hum year for them, and then 09 they were in the championship. This is the first time Roger Penske has, I think, getting back with Porsche has helped out because he's probably gonna win another championship if BMW or Cadillac doesn't get its act, or Acura doesn't get its act together. So next race is in Detroit in I think it's about 2 weeks time. And then, it's 2 weeks time in Detroit. I think it's May 31st to June 1st. And then they head off to Le Mans for 2 weeks. Hopefully Porsche wins, but Ferrari might score the hat trick. We never know. To get even with Porsche and Audi. So we don't know just yet how they all's going to pan out. So in World Endurance competition, and I think GT went to the number 77 AL Racing Roxy Porsche. I think they're going to do Rexy the next time out when I go to Watkins Glen, but I think they're going to do Roxy. I think they're going to do Roxy at Detroit, the Detroit Street Circuit. And I think then they might do Roxy at Watkins Glen. I don't know. They might do Roxy. Who knows? It depends on what they run at Le Mans. If they run Roxy at Le Mans, then they might run Roxy at Watkins. So. And then in World Endurance competition, the win went to Ferrari, number 50, after they had a long race with Alpine, and Alpine was within a shot of winning it. They just mumbled at the end, and Ferrari won in GT3, so they won. So they won quite a close race, with pretty good racing. And then, of course, in the Indy Grand Prix, Alex Palou won the Grand Prix. I think he's going to be a favorite for the 500. Maybe not qualifying on pole, but maybe being up there in the top 5, having something to say at the end, because I think he's due for a win. After winning 2 championships, I think he's due, but who knows? It's Indianapolis, it's the Brickyard, so. And then Kansas was also the center for NASCAR racing, and Kyle Larson won for Chevrolet at Kansas Speedway, and he dominated all 3. He dominated all 3 stages, first, second, and final stage, to claim the victory for Chevrolet and Rick Hendrick, Hendrick Motorsports. That's pretty much all the racing this weekend. It was actually pretty good. The action was pretty good. It was awesome. Got to see some good racing this weekend. Got to see friends of my parents and family, friends of the family, and celebrate Mother's Day. celebrate how great of a mom my mom is. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to record, I might record some LA Noire either tonight or tomorrow, and it's going to be the first case of the patrol desk, not the patrol desk, but the traffic desk. And I'm going to do this one in multiple parts, because it takes forever to do so, and I might drive a lot during the cases so I can show you guys a bit of LA and get all the cars and stuff like that, and get all the film reels in there, because I'm going to do a full on playthrough. It's going to be fun, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying it so far. Over 37 people have watched it. 37 to 39 people have watched it so far. So I think those numbers are going to grow over time. I'm going to wait for the episodes to mature, and then I'm going to release another one. But at 37 views, I'm obviously going to keep this going. Hopefully you guys will see that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I don't do too many of these, but I will start doing them on a regular basis. Today's the first day. I might not want to do one tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday I'll do one to update you guys on how LA Noire is going, and how preparations for Watkins Glen is going, and everything else like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.